Thursday, 3 p.m. in the eastern zone of the United States, and that means it's time for Ask Me Anything, MSM style. I am your host, publisher of Muscle Sport Magazine, Joe Pietaro, and we are getting the Instagram live feed rolling. It's been rolling on. Rasta, what's up? We got our regulars in the house. More to come, I hope. But, of course, make sure Iron Mag Labs, this is their product of the week, Super Norandro RX, 33% off. Go to their site right now, ironmaglabs.com. Order it right now and tell them you heard it here first on Muscle Sport Radio, TV, magazine, whatever you want to say it. Just say Muscle Sport. Got a comment that said, will Greg be returning? I have to say no, judging by, what he's been putting out on his couple of videos and posts. My videos and posts have been kind of just like, hey, it sucks, it happened, and I leave the door open and you never know kind of thing. And I actually did the July tapings yesterday for the new format of what was known as Greg and Joe TV, which will just be MSTV for the time being, and maybe for forever, I don't know. But MSTV, we did the July tapings yesterday. We had some really good guests. We had live, we had Skype, and I did like a little short segment, which is kind of almost like a retrospective of, with Greg. And I wouldn't have done that for anybody else that worked for this company, I don't think. Shame, you made a good team and seemed like good friends. Yes, in the past tense, unfortunately, for both. Mason Ortiz, what's up? I know you're going to have me fucking pissing in my pants in a few, bro. You're fucking classic. So I did that early yesterday. I did like a nice thing, and, we're going to be moving forward, and it was great while it lasted, and unfortunately it didn't end great, and you never know what's going to happen. And then, Fruity, you start already. I love it. Just fucking point them at me and fire away. I love it. I think it's hysterical. And then a couple hours later, I saw Greg's new video, and I was like, shit, what the fuck? Why was I being such a fucking nice guy? But you know what? I'm glad I did. Kim T, what's up? Kim T in the house. Matt Howard. I call you Howard, but your real name is Matt. Howard's his last name. Guys, I implore you to go to Keep Taking the High Road. I shall. He put a YouTube video out, still bad math than you, Joe, and you gave him a job and paid him. Yes, and he didn't tell the truth about all the money, too. I'm not saying it was an overwhelming amount, but his work was not overwhelming amount worthy, but whatever. What's up, Kim T? How are you, sweetie? Crystal in the house, Wildfire. So, yes, I'll go to the musclesportmag.com, top story. You see on the right side, there's a bunch of windows. Matt Howard, it's like MSM Reader Spotlight. Very inspirational story. Matt Howard is Parkinson's disease, and he had a tough upbringing, really tough. He'll fucking tell you himself in the article. I quote him in it. And he's a new fan of the show. We started talking the day me and Greg got into the fucking almost fist fight when he got fired. Actually, during that Instagram live from the gym that day. And Matt Howard jumped in on that, and we were talking about it. Thank you, Gold Chains. I will do a follow after the program. And Matt was telling us and the viewers, and Ilyas was there, I remember, and he was saying that he has Parkinson's, and he doesn't let it hold him back. He still goes to the gym. So he and I discussed this, and I said, dude, let's fucking send me an email. Let's do a story on you. And it's up now. You can check it out. I like writing stories like that, those inspirational, don't count them out kind of stories. It's pretty cool. Makes you really take stock, and when you bitch and moan about certain things, how it's tough for people that have a lot more worse things going on, and they don't let it affect them. I'm a big fan of Matt Morgan. What's he like in person? I've actually never met Matt in person. We've spoke on the phone. We've done Skype. We contact each other all the time, but I've never actually was in person with him. But I would have to say, judging by our off-camera conversations, he seems like a great fucking dude, man. And I don't know if he's going to be at the Olympia or not. I hope he does go, because I want to fucking get to meet him and take a picture with him. He's 7 feet tall. I'm going to look like a shorter guinea than I really am next to him. So that would be pretty cool. But yeah, check out Matt Howard's story, the top story of the day today. And, he deserves a fucking applause, Rolf. Have I met Tracy Morgan? What's he like? Never met him either. Dexter has his show this weekend in Memphis. Yes, the Dexter Jackson NPC show. Did you guys see that Christian Duque is now doing videos for muscular development? No Bull TV or something it's called. I forget. Guy is guest posing. Really good. Good for Guy. I'm hoping, he must be feeling better then because we were just on the radio with him the other day. He was still checking it out, with the doctors and all of that. So he must be feeling better. I'm glad. He probably committed to it a while ago and said, I ain't fucking bailing. But they have Morgan Freeman. He's got a great voice. Andy. Come on. Who doesn't love Shawshank? Andy. Fuck. I make fucking Shawshank references all the time, and my wife have no idea what the fuck I'm talking. Has no idea. My wife and kids have no idea. Guy does not feel good, but he committed. Great, good for him. Rip Vex, what's up, Andrea? Andrea. A friend of mine is thinking about hiring Guy as a coach. You know what? How could you say fucking no good to that? Kim T knows it. Okay, good. Brooks was here. I always do. I go fucking scrape. Brooks was here, and people don't know. I'm telling them to go fucking hang themselves. That's a very racist impression, Joey. You should make a video like Piano. That's what she said. Yes, I'm going to apologize for every time I said something bad. Fuck that. I know Rich did it because he had to do it. I really, unfortunately, this fucking pussy world, man. It must have killed him to do that, man. Just because he knows it was just nothing. It was nonsense. Get over it, guys. Get over it. But yes, Shawshank Redemption, one of the fucking greatest movies with some of the best fucking lines. And Morgan Freeman was fantastic in that. I don't like Morgan Freeman's politics, but I'm not the type of guy that goes, I'm boycotting. I will never go see a movie by that man again. Fuck that. If I want to see a movie, I don't give a fuck if the guy likes this candidate or that candidate. There is more new voice tapes of Rich. I'm just glad nobody taped me. You never gave up on shit. I'm going to be the next champ. There you go, Howard. Matt. I got to call you Matt. It's not right. I can't call by your last name. I watched his apology interview with my coach, Dave Palumbo, this morning. I should moon cricket in 2006. Apology video coming soon. Fucking Ortiz, you're fucking cool, bro. You make me fucking laugh, and that's great. But yeah, come on, man. Especially when I drank a lot. You should fucking have heard some of the shit that came out of my fucking gullet. And that was like, in just kidding the people I liked. I mean, man, fuck, if you can't handle that, don't hang out with me. And lucky I don't fucking get loaded like I used to, because I was a fucking rip-roaring drunk. I was a fucking panic. People used to fucking tell me, you are like a fucking complete, when I used to drink white label scotch, which I've sworn off of, like I've sworn off of gambling because of bad things that I did in post-Olympia one year. Dave is my coach also. Oh, Yari, you got Palumbo too. Good for you, man. I couldn't watch that whole video. I tapped out a few minutes in. It has nothing to do with Dave or Rich. It just was like, ask Vixen some questions. Yes, I should. AVA, ask Vixen anything. Ripped Vixen, she's fucking, you do like Dave. Good, I'm glad. He knows his shit when it comes to contest prep, man. I may not be a huge fan of his tact with the Greg interview, but I understand why he did it. Thank you, Vixen, for your honesty. Yes, Rip Vixen's video. If you guys have not seen it, Comerica interviewed Rip Vixen, and she talks about everything from golden showers to fucking serious meal prep and things like that. So it's a great video. The shit I say during a Laker game makes the piano tape sound like an Elizabeth Warren speech. Ortiz, that is a great fucking line, dude. You and I should fucking talk off camera one time. We'll probably have a few fucking laughs. Laker game. Oh, man. I don't know what they were thinking with that fucking trade with fucking D'Angelo Russell. I'm a Knicks fan, so, I mean, for the Nets, it's good, I think, but tonight I'm up, no sleeping. I'm going to watch the draft. Any NBA draft fucking questions? I'm a big fucking sports guy, so more videos on deck that rips them come next few weeks. I cannot wait to see them. I know they're all going to be great. My brother from Bangkok, Sugar Strawberry. Oh, man. But yes, that's pretty much that with the that ask Greg if he's gonna ask if Greg was gonna come back. I'm judging by the things he's been posting and writing. I'm gonna say he has no interest in that. So, Mr. Nerfy, what's going on, pal? I would say that there's no ball in his court. The fucking total my court. So I mean, so I just don't see it happening. Mayweather and McGregor, I'm rooting for McGregor, but I believe it's Mayweather's fucking schoolyard. He's going to win. It's very hard. Are you wet, Crystal? Yes, fuck Mayweather. Crystal, are you wet? It's really hard to go into somebody else's sport and fucking Bangkok. All right. I thought you were just joking about that, Ilyas. He is really from Bangkok. Mayweather. I mean, I have to definitely wet. Oh, my God. Now I'm going to start fucking getting sticky. It's 2:15 a.m. and I'm up. Dude, if you're up at 2:15 to watch this, I hope you have some chick lip locking your cock right now. Why would you stay up to watch this program? Wish they both knock each other out. Oh, like the fucking the Rocky movie, Rocky 2? How fucking bad was that? I love Rocky, but that end of Rocky 2 was just so fucking cliche and horrible. With him and Apollo, they both fucking punch each other and both fall, and he beats the 10 count. 1 second, man. You beat me, man. 1 second. You know what that does to a man? Crystal needs Vixen to dry her. Johnny Juice joined. Hey, Johnny, you're back. I love it. I like seeing the names. More guys coming back. Solid, rock solid training. I am rock solid, and I'm Rock Quarry. Who's old enough to remember that Flintstones episode? I am Rock Quarry. It's supposed to be Rock Hudson. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that McGregor thing's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it, but I think that's fucking, oh, that's cool. Good. You're following Yari, so you guys are same, your clients are the same. My brother Sugar is fasting for Ramadan. So he just can't eat. He can get blown, though. He needs to get dry. But that would be pretty fucking cool, though. If McGregor wins, what does he do then? He's not going to still box. I mean, you know. So that's, I look at it like in long term. What does that mean for MMA guys and boxing, boxers moving forward, too? I look at that, fasting. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You guys, I give you guys credit for that. It's discipline. It's like almost like a bodybuilding kind of thing when you have to do that for your holiday. But, that's very noble, man. I like I'm not supposed to eat meat on Fridays during Lent. I do. I don't have to. I like meat. Rami is fasting too. Wow. So how do you fast and bodybuild? That's got to be almost impossible. I want to see Vixen and Crystal and McGregor in the ring. They would kick his ass probably. I want to see me with fucking Crystal and fucking Vixen in the ring. Do it like the fucking wrestling where they put a chain on the fucking door where you can't get out of the cage match. Like you have to go over the top. And I would just lay on the bottom. Oh, so that's fucking, yeah, that's a good fucking sport. I fight dirty. I'd let you. I am dirty. Fish on a Friday is nice. I hate fish. I can't eat fish. I'm one of the only guineas that does not like seafood. And people go, oh, you don't like the 7 feasts of the... I don't like fucking 1 fish, let alone fucking 7. Fuck that shit. We do meals only in 6 hours and 8. That's... You do an intermittent fasting, even fucking, even that's actually very good diet to do. You can enjoy that food you eat during that time, too, as far as when people do that for bodybuilding and shit. Intermittent fasting. My buddy in the gym is doing that. Keithus, he's doing the intermittent fasting, and he's saying he's trying it, but it's tough. Very difficult, man. I couldn't do it myself. I don't have that much discipline. I enjoy food too much to give it up for 18 hours, even if 8 of them are asleep or 6 of them. It's tough, man. I give credit to people that do it for whatever reason, for bodybuilding, for religious reasons, whatever they're, or they just, too fucking drunk and they forget to eat. I intermittent drink. Yeah, I used to fucking do that. I stopped. The worst is fucking the first one down after when you got a hangover and you're going back out to the fucking watering hole, and it's like the first one's like razor blades, but after that smooth as glass, bro. You got that stubble going. You just nothing matters but fucking partying, and it's fucking fun as fucking hell, and I miss it. Oh shit! Only 3 fasts remaining, so then you can enjoy yourself after that. You earned it. You deserved it, Sugar Ahmed. Fucking Bangkok, fucking fasting for Ramadan. Sorry, I'm totally missing the show. Oh, that's all right. She's becoming a Pats fan. Yeah, I saw that picture with the Pats guy. That's cool though, man. Bro, what do you think about dudes selling gear here in the U.S.? Depends. Some of them are good. I've had some of them are very good. It all I mean, like you're talking about guys that you know in person or guys that you're gonna buy from and send it for in like a mail, like out of state kind of thing. You know, I mean, everything is all depends. I want to know if lots of guys drink when they are actually trying to gain muscle. I'm sure a lot of them do. They fucking smoke weed. A lot of these guys. Some of them think they can smoke weed and get a better workout. I personally fucking think that's just a nonsense excuse. Some make them and send them through mail. Yeah, some guys. You can make your own trend. Buy the fucking pellets, the calf pellets. What's the policy on Bangkok wars during Ramadan? My boyfriend does that. It's ridiculous. I get so mad. Jupiter is having some really nice photos taken, and she posted a bunch, and I'm very happy for that. What is my take on HGH? Miss Desari, fit mom of five. Five, Minka. Depending on your age, HGH is great, but just heed a warning. If you do have cancer and you are not aware of it, that HGH will grow that cancer. It's like anything else. It grows cells. It grows body parts and muscles and organs and shit. It grows everything. Your feet, your hands. So if I would get a lot of blood work done before I start an HGH regimen, and it's if you're in your 40s as a woman, it's really good because, and I don't know if you are, by that picture you look great. That's why Mama 5. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You can do that without enlarging the. Yes, you can do that. HGH is not like testosterone. It's not male hormones. Growth hormone is in all of us. Pink Princess Barbie. Hi, sweetie. All of them kissy lips. Kissy. She got nice lips. She got nice everything, Pink Princess Barbie. Gear is bad if you abuse it and you know how to take it. But you're 37, okay, and you have 5 kids? Wow, I hope there's twins involved. That's a lot of fucking pain. If it's not. You're probably good for another 3 years or so. So if you don't want to go crazy with it now, but if you do TRT, you're going to do a light test, maybe some Anavar, and then HGH. HGH is very good because it'll help your nails, your hair, your skin, and all of that, things that women care about. No twins. Oh, man. Shit, I gotta follow you. I want to see what you look like. I can the face. It looks good. I gotta just imagine the rest is nice too. But HGH, it should be stack test with growth hormone. I would stack test with everything. I mean, growth is great, but on its own, it doesn't build muscle. It's just more for rejuvenation and shit like that. People think it's like these baseball players. They take growth because they just started the blood test, I think, in the NFL for it, and they thought they were going to be able to get a steroid effect of it and effect or out of it, and without taking the steroids. And sorry, Charlie, you're fucking dead wrong. Growth hormone will not build muscle like steroids, like anabolics will do. Growth hormone is more for, kind of like I said, it's more for rejuvenation and stuff like that. Mixed with heavy gear usage, it could do a lot of good stuff. Gear North America is made in home labs, not safe. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is. It keeps you lean while trying to gain. Well, that's true too. Yes, it does. It does burn a lot of fat and shit like that. I'm a figure competitor. Anavar would probably be a better bet. Anavar and Clen, but be careful with that Clen because if you take too much, your fucking knees are going to be bouncing all over the place. I think HGH is overrated compared to what you get out of it, of course. Yes, Crystal, you're 100% right because you can pay probably the good stuff a minimum $1,000 for a kit that'll last you a month. Chinese stuff's about 500, but you get what you pay for with that again. So, and you're only supposed to do a real small amount of it. What's the best mass builder? Matt, testosterone is the best everything builder. People will say trend. I'm gonna still say you got to stack it with test anyway. So just go with the test. Muscle Tech. Yes, I'm enjoying Muscle Tech stuff. It is the best muscle builder, but not as good as Iron Mag Labs, of course, Jupiter. But yes, the stuff you sent me was very nice. Crystal, because lots are not real. That's true too, but a lot of it's dummied down and fucking pissed on. Hey, Chad, what's up? CAS. HGH in Bangkok is too costly. Test is the best. Almost certainly is. Pass the test, please. Travis, what's up, Travis? But yeah, HGH, Mama 5, what the fuck is up, dude? I don't think you need to really use HGH. I would be kind of like, what's up, Chad? How the fuck are you, man? I still love that fucking story I wrote on your dad. I read it again the other day. I'm like, this is fucking great. I can't wait. We're going to do more part 2 very soon, dude. We'll talk. But if you're going to do stuff, like I said, I would think T3 with Clan. There you go. You can do that. I'm not really great with the T3 stuff. I mean, that's kind of the I'm trying to remember. What is the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of the right word, but I know Clen, if you do it in the right dosage, you got to really make sure. Start off slow. Don't start off too much. Stay off the T3. That's like that fucking Dallas McCarver got rid of Nichols. Your thoughts? He did. I didn't know that. I did not know that, but I think maybe he wants to tone it down a little. I'll pass on the HGH for now. Yeah, it's hard to get real shit, and if you pay a lot for it, and you may not even see results in that first month, so you're gonna have to fucking do more than one. You can add T3 with Clan. That's a lot, fucking. Thyroid. That's what I was thinking of. I don't like fucking with that thyroid shit. Dallas McCarver dropping Chad. I mean, I guess we'll see where he goes, but that is evolution. Hey, fucking Kevin Grench, what's up, bro? He's back with Matt Jansen. Oh, okay. Well, that he did do well with that young guy. So I guess maybe How are you, Kev? Good stuff on your site, bro. I love it. I would never prep for a show without GH. Rip would be a better person to ask than me, Mama 5, because my usage of it is very limited, and it was from China, so I don't know how much I was really getting. I was just fucking with it to try it because somebody was able to get it at a fucking like a wholesale price. It was like $250. It was supposed to be like $600. It was through a friend, so that's why I know it wasn't like fake $250. It was shit $600. So, in Bangkok, we have many fake GH. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. Sizen was the best GH hookup I ever had. See, GH to me is this, it's, I don't know. Then you get more bulk than ripped. See, to me, I don't know. Maybe, like I said, my limited experience with it, I didn't go like, wow, this was awesome. Joey was like, why does this growth hormone come in soy sauce packets? Oh, you're a fucking champ. Ortiz is just fucking loaded, fucking guns are blazing. He's got fucking jokes. I love it. Yes, I had to fucking open that fucking top with chopsticks, too. Ooh, should I make an apology video? Yes, I'm sorry you're a fucking pussy and got offended by my disgusting fucking language. You fucking cock-eating fuck. How's that? What is the ideal dosage of GH? I mean, I forget now. I had a little chart right at home, but I'm talking like that little fucking IU, like 1 IU. And you gotta use the insulin needle and syringe for it, which is like, if you use a Canon, that's like, you won't even fucking feel it. It's nothing. I like to apologize to the chat community. My father still calls him that. He's fucking 87. He can do whatever he wants. It's really get away with 2 units. See, I only use 1 at a time. Go up 100 pounds and 50 on the bench. 4 IUs for leaning. That's a lot, Chad. I wouldn't fuck with that. I asked Joe. These guys probably know more than me, though, Sugar Ahmed. Because if they used it more than I did, which most likely, sounds like it, they probably would be able to enlighten you more than I would. Keep talking about the role of falling in love. Wait till she starts talking about piss. 4 IUs is too much. I agree, man. 6. I mean, that's. I don't know, Howard, Matt. I gotta stop calling you Matt. I read the names too quick. Ortiz is Ortiz is the fucking best, Andrea. He is a funny fuck. This guy Ortiz has got some very funny fucking text lines. I believe fire or use ideal. Oh man. All right, Mr. Nerfy. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Thanks for joining, bro. Hopefully, I will see you Monday on the radio program. 4 IUs and under the cut, 5 IUs more bulking. Chad is overachiever. Who? Chad Shav? Or Chad Nichols? Pros use 10 or more. Fucking pros fucking end up in the hospital and die, too. They use insulin, too, which is insane. If you use insulin to get fucking muscles, you're a fucking asshole. Take care, bro. Monday, 3 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel. Muscle Sport Radio. The show formerly known as the Greg and Joe Show. Fuck that. Insulin is nuts. Growth is, yeah, you know, you can fuck with it, I guess, if you want to. But if you start using fucking insulin because you want to look fucking big, I don't give a fuck. 4 IUs for 6 months nonstop. You're going to go through a lot of fucking money if you do. Oh, come on, Crystal. You're nuts. You're crazy. Don't fuck with that. It's dangerous, man. 4 IUs of serotonin from the AIDS guy who was fantastic. It's training hard and eating. Yes, training hard, eating, and fucking testosterone and fucking grilled chicken. You'll be fine. All these pros look like shit when they finish their career. Many get serious effects. Yeah, because a lot of it was not just juice. It's all the other shit. The insulin, the growth, whatever else the GHB, all of this, whatever, all of this fucking, I don't even know what half this shit. Why you laugh? I was serious. No, you're never serious, bro. Why do you think it's dangerous? My wife has been a diabetic since my daughter. When my daughter, well, she was pregnant with my daughter's 21, so she's been like 22 years almost diabetic, gestational, and she never got rid of it. And it does so much things to your fucking insides, and if you don't need to take it, yes, you can definitely die. If you don't need to take insulin for your fucking blood sugar, which a diabetic obviously does it for that, and you start fucking with it, it fucks everything up. The daughter, feed her a lot of sugar or something. I'm losing you. I missed that one, Ortiz. I'm sorry. Insulin and what's fucking up pros, not GH. I tell you, a lot of that's insulin gut. I'm telling you, and that growth does grow the organs. So yes, your fucking things will start pushing out, but the insulin is what gives you that fucking gut there. So that's a problem. I wouldn't fuck with it because even if you're Mr. Olympia, you probably are going to still look pretty good if you do what you're supposed to do when you don't take insulin and shit like that. You're going to do massive amounts of juice. There are guys who fucked up and died and doctors putting something in that kill them. Yeah, never mind food. He wears fixing yours. You get me nervous there, Ortiz. I'm like, how did I miss a joke? This guy's fucking, I'm usually right on top of it. I must have missed something. I couldn't see all of it, maybe. I'm here, babe. Look at that. It's like anything else. You have to know what you're doing and be smart. Yeah, but it fucking, I don't know. We don't want to lose you. You're too hot. How are the pups? The pups. Hey, Jose G. Betancourt. When's George going to take out a fucking ad with us, man? George Betancourt. If you use insulin, your blood sugar gets too low, hypoglycemia, and condition, you can die. Well, that's the whole point, yeah. My wife sometimes takes too much. Like, if we go out to eat, and she takes her insulin, and it takes too long to get the food, she starts getting all fucked up. I mean, that's bad, bro. Came in here to, hey, Venom, what's up, bro? Venom's back. Venom was here last week, too. Vixen is a beast. She's a beautiful beast. It's beauty and a beast. How's that? So I'm just living with a diabetic for all these years. I can tell you, insulin fucks her up. She can't, it gets all messed up. Have you heard the scamming from Alpha Wear Fitness? I don't even know Alpha Wear Fitness. No, what are they scamming, bro? Do they want to take out an ad before they get shut down? I use Slin in my 6 months off-season prep for the USA. She should load up with the carbs. You know what it is? The problem is when she eats the carbs, they turn into, the fucking sugar. Well, that's right. You're my wife's a fucking RN since 1986. So, yeah, you guys know... George doesn't have the company to vitamin shops. I'm sorry, now he sold. Oh, really? Okay. I've been chasing that fucking guy for years. So, Crystal, that's my wife and you both RNs, and you both have knowledge of that. So, I'm sure you do very carefully what you do, but I just, I hate seeing people get fucking sick from doing this stupid shit. You know, get sick while you're fucking in the middle of an orgy is one thing. It's important. Things like that. Oh, new comment on my fucking. I'm getting all of these new comment YouTube videos, and I know what all of them are, and it's hysterical. Hysterical. I gotta give Ilias and Lee Carter so much credit. They are fucking. And Larry, what's that guy's? Larry something. He's fucking going and fighting these guys, and I love it, man. Thank you for the backup. Vixen, what the don't mind me, Joe. I'm talking to my girlfriend. Please go right ahead, Ortiz. The show is yours now. It's Ask Ortiz Anything. Taking and not sending the items since April to get a hat. I've been in Stan, so I can play in the Better Business Bureau. Fucking business is a joke. Yeah, once you get past 30 days, even if you use like PayPal will help you out in the 30-day window. But after that, you kind of got you take it on the chin. That sucks. Albert Corey or something like that. Yeah, I don't know them. I don't think I've ever. I don't think I may have sent them. I send emails out to a lot of different places. I have other people doing it for me too, so I don't remember that name offhand, but I may have. I think if I see their logo, I might remember. I'll look them up later. Comerica, look at Ortiz is going to get jealous, Andrea. Catherine Lifts joined. Hi, Catherine. Welcome to the program. Ask me anything. Hi, it's Dave's wife. Hi, Dave's wife. I don't know your first name, but I salute you. Miss Goyce. So, yes, that's the story. That's my opinion on HGH. I want a divorce. That's my opinion on HGH. It doesn't mean it's law. It just means I don't get a kick. I think it's more trouble than it's worth. Female bodybuilders dying, I might be too big for physique. That is, you're in a fucking... in a quandary. You're in a quandary, Andrea. That is a tough thing. What do you think about SARMs? I toyed with samples that people that I've worked with sent me. Not enough to really make a call on them, but I have heard a lot of really good things about them. But I'm also one that Maria. Okay. Hi, Maria. I didn't know her first name. Now I do. Thanks, Dave. Hi, Maria. And your husband is a good man. He is fucking doing a good job with us. Bodybuilding is dying in general, yes. But SARMs, I think if you're going to go that route, you're going to go that crazy, just use juice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, testosterone is like one size fits all, man. You know? You don't have to worry about all this other stuff. And I think it's going to do the same shit. We don't know what these SARMs are going to do. Hi, Maria. Now I got your name. I can't forget that. I got to just think of the TKA song. Palumbo thinks I should Chad. Palumbo thinks I should Chad. Physique contestants are getting just as big. It's fucked. They are, but they pose them differently so it doesn't give the perception as, because they do that, like this instead of this. You know what I mean? So they don't give that perception of being a bodybuilder. And just in name alone, even if they get to that same size, the name alone would do, she should do physique. Andrea, I think you should do whatever you need to do, to get on that stage as a pro. If you need to do physique, or just go into the few shows, Toronto, Wings of Strength, things like that. I would wait until my 20s for juicing. I would be competing. I'm turning 16. So you're only 16. Wow, don't go near juice for a long time, dude. Hey, Jazzy, what's up, bro? Flex Wheeler is coming back in physique, and it's fucking ridiculous that he is. Fucking completely fucking retarded. I'm a professional judge. I'll evaluate what division you fit into. I think Andrea could do physique, Andrea. You're not like, you have good shape on you, so you can definitely do physique. GBO, want to compete with them as a pro. They're looking for female bodybuilders. Yes, Bob Johnson is he's like an old school guy, so he likes the started using gear at age 15. Wow, I was one cycle at 19, and then 20 years off. And then I started again as I got older. Good for Chad. Oh, Chad Shav, you talking about? 16, don't do any juice for at least 3 weeks. Dude, you don't need, I didn't need that juice at 19, trust me. And it was legit. It was pharmacy stuff. I got it from a pharmacist. We had a fucking guy that used to supply in the fucking gym. But you don't need it at that age. You have so much natural testosterone in your body that you're gonna stunt the fucking the growth of and the testosterone from coming out by putting fake shit in you. It isn't worth it at all. But if you're gonna go to TRT route when you're in your high 30s, 40, it's different. Alicia interview was great on Dave's. I didn't see Alicia interview. I'm young, my body is growing. Bro, you have so much natural tests in your body when you're a teenager that just eating good and training, you're going to look fucking fine. You're good till you're 25. I would even put 10 years on top of that, man. You have more than enough testosterone at the age of 16. More than I could probably have on TRT. I just watched that interview this AM too. I didn't see that one. Didn't see it. I should look for it. If everybody's saying it was good, it may not be wanting to compete in female bodybuilding. Oh, so it was she was ripping organizations. I'm surprised Dave put that up. He's kind of gone away from that. He doesn't really go in that fucking territory anymore. We kind of got away from it too. I mean, to me, if there's nothing to talk about, then why am I going to talk about it? I'm not going to make something up, you know. These are natural test levels. Any tips for headaches besides aspirin? I love Aleve. I don't even take aspirin. 2 Aleves and I get a lot of headaches. 2 Aleves and my headache's gone. So yeah, headaches is tough, man. You know, it does fucking. But I prefer Aleve, the blue pills. They almost look like Viagra. I'll mix them up. I'm getting stretch marks where my armpit and chest meet and my biceps. Yeah, I've had them since. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, there's a couple. I've had them since. There's a few more there. It's hard to see because they're kind of like the. I've had stretch marks like that since I was probably 17, 18. So it's just something you got to live with. It means you're growing. That's good in a way. If you know, it's not fat stretch marks if you're training, man. If that's, I used to do a lot of, I still do. I was a big flies guy. I love doing flat bench flies, dumbbell flies, and I think that's how that spot got stretched a lot. Clomid or HCG, which one is best in PCT after trend? I don't even use PCT. I stay on. Vitamin E, is that for the stretch marks? I believe I heard that before too. I don't go off, so I don't need PCT. The interview that Dave did with Piano was fucking stupid. Would you think with him interviewing OJ in jail? I had no use for it. I told you, I tapped out the first 5, 7. I don't even know if I made the 10-minute mark. I saw it was like a half hour long, and I was like, what? Fuck this. Joe would get drunk and think he could fly. I can fly. Yes, I can. Is she competing in Chicago? Crazy Hawk, what's up, Mike? Mikey Mike, the craziest of hawks. Michael, how are you, Mike? HCG, then Clomid. I know Clomid is very popular. I don't know. I haven't gone off in so long. I don't even know what the fucking. I lasted 2 minutes and said that's what she. Yeah. Alicia said she's done with the IFBB. And Dave posted that? Wow. We might get a phone call. That'll be gone. You better watch it while you can. I'm just kidding. He'll get Greg back on. Make up for the fucking lost hits if he's got to pull that one. What's mSm back from vacation? Oh, what's up, man? How was your vacation, Mike? That wasn't a vacation. You were fucking doing the Spartan race, man. That's work. HCG first and then Clomid to normalize the natural testosterone. I know Clomid is frequently used a lot, but HCG, yeah, I mean that too. We never used PCT in the old days. Never heard of it back then in the 80s. So when I first got back into that, people were like, what are you using for PCT? I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I did something. Test boosters, believe it or not, are good for PCT. They stop estrogen. So now your estrogen is coming up because that natural testosterone, fake testosterone stops being injected. I am predicting that Greg's new partner is Ron. Seriously. You know what? I have no idea who his new partner is. I took a few guesses. I reached out to those people just saying, is it you? You know, and I don't want to say who it was, but they said no, and I believed them. I don't know what PCT is. I didn't know what it was until I was told by somebody. And then I was like, fuck, who needs that? Dave said he'd get in trouble too. I think Greg's partner is Boston Lloyd. But you know what? If he's saying it's the exact opposite, Boston's not the exact opposite. What platform are they going to go on? Boston uses a webcam and stuff. He doesn't have a studio or nothing. How are they going to do a split screen Skype? I mean, fucking Ron can't even do a split screen Skype. Ortiz, how come you never post pics of yourself? I want to see your hands and face. DM me then. Yeah, I don't know who this mystery partner is. It's a big company. He's, he had a lot of things to say in that video besides that, but whatever. I thought Greg's new video was horrible. I'll pass on David Bay from MD. Well, David Bay's not with MD anymore. He does the show with Bob. I'll pass on giving my judgment, but I agree with you. Digital muscle, no. Joey, but I'm making time with Big. Go ahead. Brad Castleberry won't go to. I was watching a little bit of that Lobe Liner video today. I didn't watch the whole thing. I caught the gist of it. Where can I see this video? Which one? The IFBB video? That will be on RX Muscles, Muscle Central Forum. If you scroll down, I'm sure the name will jump off. Miss Desari, Fit Mom of 5. Yes, don't use HGH. Miss Desari. You don't need it. Not with 5 kids to take care of. Everybody was saying Castleberry uses the fake weights on this show a couple of weeks ago. And I didn't know who the fuck the dude was, but now I know, and then I saw that Lobe Liner. Lobe Liner is fucking entertaining, man. We've had him on Muscle Sport TV. I had him on Muscle Sport Radio. He wrote some shit. He wrote some articles for us. I'm sending Vix a picture of George Clooney. Send a long Dong Silva, waist down. He's the king of fake weights. Thanks, I won't. Yes, I don't want to see you get hurt. You have babies to take care of. That would not be good for the babies if mommy got hurt. Mark is cool. Boom! He's funny, man. Come on. You need some personalities. How much do fake weights cost? I should buy one and put it on the fucking set and use it. And say, look at our new fucking program. We're using real weights now. No, that's just a bad joke. Yes, I got off track. Joey, don't be vulgar. My girlfriend is here. I'm not vulgar. I'm vulva. Hawk free. Any comments on the WFN contracts? You know what? I mean, we were talking that Johnny Bravo was on. We just posted the new show with Johnny Bravo, and that I think that's what you're talking about. I mean, come on. Did anybody think those guys weren't on shit? You know? So it's like, all right, I think it's Richard Rodriguez seemed to, have, him and Johnny hooked up, and Johnny's getting some good material on it. Texas Thor Peak Chick. Johnny is my dude. Johnny is good. I talk to him all the time. The Olympia will be lame this year. Phil wins. Of course he will. We need drama. Well, the drama won't be on stage that night because it's going to be fucking Phil and everybody else fucking long behind him. There'll be no close finish. No photo finish in the fucking Olympia this year. Probably for a couple of years. Because it's just not, the guys aren't as good as Phil. Plain and simple. He's better than him. My shoulders are training last night. Anyone else sore? My shoulders always bother me. It sucks, man. But you got to do what you got to do. I think Dexter may take it. I don't know. I like Dexter. He's got great track record. But how do you... Off-topic question. How did you approach girls when you were young? A lot of times on the dance floor. I used to go to clubs a lot. But I had a very good line of shit when it came to hooking up, picking up broads. I City Athletic Club I shall be there. I'm going to the City Athletic Club and Pumped Up Fitness Nutrition, Robert Engel Jr.'s place. We're going to be doing interviews at both. Ramy will never win the show, bro. He's never going to be conditioned. He wants to come in fucking 350 pounds fucking, and he'll never look conditioned. I like Ramy. I just don't think he's ever. He's like the modern day Marcus Rule. Crazy Hook, Mike. We got to hook up if you're gonna be there, then, bro. Dorsey Club is great. Joey was a regular John Travolta. I thought I was. Stephanie Mangano. Remember that? Who else liked that movie? Bro, Ilias, I think this is the time for Ramy. Not being trained by Chris Cormier. I like the idea of bottom entertainment with Vince McMahon. I love the fucking WBF. It was fucking funny. What state am I in? I am in New York if that was directed to me. I have zero game. Ask my wife. Maria, does he have any game? Well, you got hooked up or you married each other. Ramy reminds me of Mark. Exactly. That's who I think he is. Looking forward to meeting you in person, Joe. Same here, Crazy Hawk. Crazy Mike Hawk. You had a good enough line of fucking, shit to get her to fall in love with Superhero Strong. You probably did one of these to her. Stay the course. Be superhero strong. That's the way you do. That's how I met my wife. Knock her out and drag her to the fucking church. Marcus Rule was bigger. Yeah, Marcus Rule was like, Ramy to me is just like that freak, that Marcus Rule freak that, he's never going to win a big show. He's going to be like the fan favorite in many ways. He doesn't try to come in streamlined because they knock his whole game off. Marcus Rule was like the hub. Marcus Rule, man, was fucking ridiculously big. See, I love fucking mass, so to me that was great. But fucking, what's his name? Ramy, when he did try to come in a little smaller, he didn't look good. He looked shitty. He finished, was it 8th in the Olympia? I think his second time around. The wow factor was gone. The temperature here is like in the 80s, like mid-80s. It's beautiful out today. She chased me unrelentingly. Joe, don't let her lie. And you just let her catch you. You left your shoes untied and put banana peels all over the floor in front of you. Rule ever placed in the top 5. Not at the Olympia, I don't think. I think he did fairly well at a New York Pro one time. He won. He had one show he won. I forget what it was. Might have been the New York Pro. Somebody remind me if I'm remembering it wrong. Rule was 5th. Okay. See, I didn't know he finished that high. 115 in Vegas. But it's dry. Yeah, my ass. 2004. Rule never placed that. Oh, we have a fucking argument going on. 110 melting here. Where are you, Fit Mom? What is your first name? It's Miss Desari. I want to call you by your first name. King Kamali making a comeback. Not that I know of. He won the New York Pro. Okay, I knew he won a show that was a good, quality show. Hey, what's going on? Huger the Claws? 5th, 2004. I was at the show. All right. No, we'll never finish in the top 5. Well, whatever the case may be, he never won the Olympia. Can we all agree on that? You're in Washington. Oh, you're on the other fucking side. Where do you live, Ortiz? King Kamali is not coming back. He coaches a bunch of people. I follow him on Instagram. All of these guys and girls. He does a lot of. Kamali wasn't a top dog, but he was interesting. He was fun. Lee Priest wrote an article for us a couple of years ago with breaking balls backstage, and Kamali was a part of this article, and they were going back and forth, goofing on each other. It was hysterical. Fit with, hey, Chris, what's going on? Chris, the personal trainer. Hope you're making some good money, bro. He's got some clients. Kamali was entertaining. Absolutely. Absolutely. She should interview Big Lenny. I want to. I have to tell Jason to fucking to grab Lenny and get on fucking Skype with us. Like, Susan got robbed in the Pro. So the man should have won. Kamali was funny. Joe gets some mSm pink shirts. The pink shirts. He loves the pink shirts. Kamali Titus feature. Yes, the Titus was in that too. You're right. Thank you, Chad. Chad knows my magazine better than I do. I forgot who else was in that. Gotta go help my dad, brother. Thank you, Venom. I will talk to you soon. I want my mSm bra. You gonna burn it? Bra burning? Yes, we should get those mSm sports bras. To make them sports bras. We'll make them pink and red, one each, with bling on them. How's that? The mSm pink shirts. I just ordered new, the NWO Muscle Sport, the mSm. Oh, we got, why did this thing go? Oh, okay, we're back. It said pause due to bad connection. New mSm, but it's Muscle Sport Media shirts. The order is in. I should have them in a week or so. And same price, $10, free shipping. MuscleSportMag.com/store. Muscle Sport Mag Thoms with asses to showcase. Yes, I will be the first to model it. I shave my ass so I will not look like a bear. I don't care for Cormier anymore. He's a great bodybuilder at one time, you know. The real deal, you know. Really haven't paid much attention, you know. I know he's had some stuff with training people and shit, but Cormier is a fake dick. Dennis James trains around me, he can take sand out. Well, that was his first trainer. Lord, I want to take a pic for you. Please do. What's the top three going to look like at the M.O., Mr. O? It's going to be Phil Heath, and Phil Heath. No, it's going to be Phil Heath. I think Sean Roden's not going to do as good. I think he may drop to third. Yes, with a fake. a Fieldo, strapless. I could see Dexter finishing in second again. I could see Dexter finishing in second. I think it's going to be the similar top three than it was past few years. I think it's going to be Heath and then a huge drop off. And I'll just say Dexter, Sean, just for shits and giggles. You think Ramby's going to come up that high, Jaws? All right. Cedric. I didn't forget Cedric, but I don't have faith in him peaking again. I think he did. I think his best was at the Arnold. It's going to be hard to come back and peak a second time. Those three guys haven't competed this year, so it sucks that you compete once a year and that's all you do. But that's the top guys. That's what they do. Lee Priest should show up as Mr. O. Be great TV. Lee Priest is great everything, man. I fucking love Lee. I sent him some cool stuff for his column in this issue. Heath, Dexter, Roden. So Comerica and me, we're gonna fucking be there, be square, and we have the same fucking guess on that. Cedric has the best physique when he's on a side from Phil. Cedric's got a great physique. I love his physique. It's very Arnold-esque, if you will, because of the height, I think, and the long arms and long legs. Cedric's got a great physique. It's going to be hard to. I mean, Heath does not have any weaknesses. Wow, Sugar Ahmed has Phil second. I will be at the Olympia, Denny's. I don't know if you're from Germany. If you come this way, we should have a cocktail together. Chris said he was jet lagged and tired. This is great and all, but where's Vixen? We have 4 minutes left. Vixen's right there, Ortiz. Right above you. I can see her name. Cedric has the best physique in history of bodybuilding. Wow. I think the greatest physique, and there will be nobody to ever beat him, was fucking Sergio. The myth. Oliva. The greatest physique of all time, and I don't think anyone could ever fucking beat him. I love Sergio. I interviewed him when he was a crusty old man, and it was fucking exciting as hell. Cedric can surprise. Of course he can surprise. Without a doubt. It's going to be top 6. We'll be in a pose down. We have so much in common. Who, me and you, bro? Or you and Rips? You don't have to be on the mega dose of Decker in the show to order to lose. Join the Snapchat, Cheese. You see all the time. Yes, she has the... Oh, Jesus, Rips. Sergio over 93. Sergio over everything. Everyone, anytime. Flex was unbelievable. Probably a good second to that. But Sergio, in my personal opinion, the greatest bodybuilding physique of all time. Never will be touched in my humble opinion. But what do I know? I just run a fucking a shithole magazine. Remember that one, Ilias? Still like Arnold, but I mean Arnold's Arnold, but I still think Sergio had the best fucking physique. It's fucking just ridiculous when you look at him. The fucking waist on that guy was non-existent, and his fucking lats flared out. Shithole magazine. Follow me on Snapchat. Shithole show. Yes, you are right. Of course it is. How could it not be? I didn't know how to make a restaurant. I don't know how. Are you talking about Paulie and Goodfellas? Just an order. I just sit there and order. It's like putting a silk hat on a pig. His son sucked. Nah, I like his son. I think his son's got some good future. Yes, Hunter Labrada. Yes, he's doing good things, Hunter Labrada. That is, I think it's great that these guys have sons that are bodybuilders. Paulie. Sonny. I didn't mean no disrespect, Paulie, but I'm looking over like I don't want a fucking lamb over here. Fucking love Sonny. Ronnie Coleman, best bodybuilder. Too big, man. I loved him, but I just too big. He's not the physique, great pleasing physique. Dorian, Dorian started the mass fucking phase. The mass era started with Lee retiring and Dorian coming back. Sergio has amazing wheels. The memories of the body. I think would be deadly. I met Lee Labrada. Yeah, Lee's at all the shows. He's at his booth for the. He's a great guy. Yes, Mason Ortiz. I would like to apologize to the Greaseball Guinea Wap Dago community for me being a disgusting Neanderthal and bringing the rest of my people down. And I will continue every chance I get. 1 minute remaining. Fellas, ladies, thank you so much. I blame that for the giant guy. Yes, well, Dorian, that was just, it was like the dead ball era and then home run. In sports, things change. Football, you have the fucking air game from the AFL and used to be a grinded out running game with the old NFL before the merge. So everything moves on in eras. Love you guys. Love you too, Rep. Andrea, you're the best. Franco Columbo, the only body would want to look like. I want to look like all of them. Yes, the greatest movie forever. Lucky Luciani is my favorite mobster. Yes. Fucking Lucky Luciani. Went to Cuba. Snuck out of Italy and went to Cuba after he got deported. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Crystal. Love you too. Make sure you check us out. I'm going to hit on Vixen Relentlessly. Go for it. Kim T. We're going to get that pink and a red bra to you. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Elias. As always, from America, all the regulars, 10 seconds left. Talk to you later. Make sure you check us out Mondays for Muscle Sport Radio. Of course, Thursdays, AMA, Instagram Live, and archive later on YouTube, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. See you next time.